Hello everyone, this is our third module and today I will talk about the immunity system and our second brain, which is the small intestine. Immunity system is the natural shield from illnesses. It protects us from becoming ill as well as fights against pathogens. It removes toxins from our body and it protects us against the cancer formation. So it's very important to keep our immune system healthy. Why do we become ill? Simply because our immune system fails to protect us. And there are four reasons why the immune system fails to protect us. Firstly, because we don't have the right level of vitamins, minerals, good foods, proteins, and so on. Secondly, because we are loaded with toxins. Thirdly, because our microbiomes are overgrown in our body. And fourthly, the most importantly, I believe, is because we are constantly exposed to stress. And stress is creating lots of negative emotions and negative feelings. I will talk about it in another module. Today, I will talk to you about the small intestine, our second brain. In our small intestine, about 60 up to 80% of the mucosal immunity is being created, and also about 70% of neurotransmitters. So why we are still becoming ill? Is because our small intestines is being compromised. And what contributes to that? Firstly, is the food we consume, the drugs we take, including antibiotics, and stress we are exposed to. And those three elements are making our guts leaky. Let me explain to you how that works. In a healthy body, our gut membrane looks like a sieve with a very tiny little holes. When we digest food, is being broken down into small amino acids which are going through those little holes and being transferred to the bloodstream. When we consume too much of gluten, we take antibiotics or any anti-inflammatory drugs, or we are exposed to stress, those holes in the gut membrane are becoming bigger, and it looks like a colander with big holes. So our body works at its lower effort and it does not break the food into small amino acids. It breaks the food into the particles which are fairly big, so they can go through those big holes into the bloodstream. And that is causing a lot of problems, including allergies and any other problems. So now the second reason why our immune system might be compromised is the fact that our bacterial flora is at the wrong level. To ensure that our bacterial flora is correct, we should be consuming on a daily basis fermented food, juices, fermented vegetables. We should be also taking probiotics. Probiotics are important to be taken after antibiotic therapy. It takes about 6 months to rebuild the bacterial flora after taking antibiotics. It's also important to take different types of probiotics, so to ensure that we are rebuilding the entire bacterial flora in our intestine. And the third reason why our small intestine might be compromised is the wrong level of hydrochloric acid in our stomach. Hydrochloric acid concentration in the stomach determines the processes of good food digestion and absorption of the amino acids. It's also essential for the full digestion of the proteins and the assimilation of the amino acids. is essential in extracting vitamin B12 from the food. It's also an essential component of the immune system necessary to fight against viruses, which could be potentially a danger to our body. So, how can we determine whether our hydrochloric acid level in the stomach is correct? Let me share with you this little experiment you can do at home. Take 3/4 of water, baking soda, 1 flat spoon of baking soda, dissolve in the water and drink the mixture on the empty stomach in the morning. At the same time, measure the time. So, if you get a volunteer burp before 40 seconds, that means that you've got too much of acid in the stomach. If you get a volunteer burp between 40 and 90 seconds, that means that you are absolutely fine. And if you don't get the burp at all, or you get it after 30 seconds, that means that there is a low level of the hydrochloric acid in your stomach. And what can you do to help yourself? Again, you should be mindful of the food you consume. The worst meat such as pork or chicken, any milky products, alcohol, and obviously on top of that, stress is contributing a lot as well. So to summarize this module, I would encourage you to take the 3 steps to ensure your immunity system is operating at the right level. First one is to cleanse your body. So to remove the toxins, make sure you clean on any overgrown microbiomes and any other toxins. Secondly, ensure that you seal your second brain, your small intestine, by removing gluten from your diet to start with, taking good fat, taking good proteins, and ensuring that you've got the right level of vitamins and minerals in your body. And thirdly, restoring the bacterial flora, taking fermented food, taking probiotics, and generally keeping yourself healthy and in a good spirit. I hope this video was helpful, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye bye!